Good afternoon, Miss Tammy. This is Alex over at Mercedes-Benz of Covington. Just taking a little walk around video for you. Just wanted to show you the differences between the two. Now, both of these vehicles are going to have polar white exterior, and then they're also going to have the macchiato beige interior. So interior, exterior is the exact same, but there's going to be some differences between the two. And I'll go over those. This one here, you're looking at about $67 on the price, whereas the other one you're looking at $73. And I'll explain to you what the price difference, what the features are that make that price difference the way it is. So this first one here, I'll go ahead and unlock both of them. As you can see, they both do have automatic fold out mirrors, or automatic folding mirrors, I should say. Now, as you notice on this one here, you'll notice that you have a little bit more chrome in the grille there, a little bit more of that silver. You do have a different design grille than what you will have on the other one, because the other one has the AMG line package. So as you can see here, you have more of a, I guess you could call it like a billet grille. So on this one here, you'll have more of a billet grille style, whereas on the other one, and I'll go show you real quick, and then also with that grille, you'll also have these two-tone Mercedes-Benz rims, and these are going to be 20-inch rims. Now let's go back to this next one, or this other one, and let's look at those differences. So as you can see here, this vehicle is going to have the AMG line package. You're also going to have the night package. So you have black instead of that silver around there. You have a little bit more black on your front bumper on the bottom here. And then as you can see, the front bumper on this one, you're going to have a Mercedes Star grille. So you're going to have those little Mercedes Star emblems all the way across your grille instead of that line billet, look. Also, with that AMG and that night package there, you're going to have black side mirrors, black trim around your windows, and black roof rail. Sorry, my pointing got a little off there. On this one here, as you can see, you have chrome, and chrome, or actually painted to the molding of the car on the side mirrors there. Those are going to be colored to the car. And then as you can see too, your wheel well fenders and your trim across the bottom there, as along here, is going to be a black, I think it's a polyurethane or a plastic material. Whereas on this one here, you have the paint matched trim. So along the bottom there, along your wheel wells, you'll have paint matched trim across the bumper as well. You'll have some more of that paint matched trim versus the black plastic trim. Now, coming down here to your rims, you're going to have a 21-inch rim, and these are going to be the AMG line rims, which is part of that AMG line package. So a little bit nicer of a rim on this one. The body, or the color matching side molding, as well as you have the night package, so you're going to get those black side mirrors, black window trim, and then black roof rails, and then a little bit more black accenting on the front here. And then, like I said, you do have that Mercedes Star grille with a little bit more of that black trim around your Mercedes emblem there. So those are some key features for the exterior of the vehicle. So as you can see there, that trim like I was talking about versus the paint match. Now, they're both going to have keyless entry. So as you can see, I stuck my hand in the door handle there, and the vehicle will open like so. You have a little bit of a lighter wood grain in this one here. Now in this vehicle here, as you can see, let's go back to these switches over here. You're only going to have heated seats. Now this other button here, that's to control your passenger seat from your driver's side. So that way, if you ever need to move your passenger seat, like say you're putting a bag, or it's just kind of in your way or whatnot, your line of sight, you can always adjust your passenger seat from your driver's side. Both of these vehicles are going to have the same exact technology. So far as your screen here, you're going to have your gauge cluster screen here, and you're going to have your infotainment screen over there. Now this vehicle will just have your normal cruise control. So you'll just set your speed and you'll work off of that. You do have a wireless charging port in the center there, 2 Type-C chargers. You do have your fingerprint scanner, which is this little square right here. That's just for your driver profile, so that way you could set all your favorite settings and your seat settings to your profile. You will have the 360 cameras in this vehicle. Also, you will have a sunroof in this vehicle. Now, it's not the full panoramic, it's just a regular sunroof with your pullback, with your manual pullback shade. Both of these actually are going to have a button down here for your back power lift gate, so your back trunk will be powered. Let's get a little bit better look at that interior. Beautiful macchiato beige. Coming around to the back here, same thing with your wood trim and your macchiato beige. 2 AC vents in the back for your back passengers, as well as charging ports down there. You do have a armrest and cup holders in the center. This one does come with the load sill plate, so that way you're not scratching up the paintwork. If anything, you're just scratching this up, and then you can actually replace this if need be in the future. This is not normally blue. This is just the tape from the factory still on it. We like to keep our vehicles preserved for the customer who's going to buy them. You have your cargo cover here, which will slide back and it will come in to your hooks right there. And then, as you can see, the reason why you have this button here is so that you can separate this middle seat, and you can have 2 passengers on the sides, and then you can have that middle folded down. In case you had something longer you had to fit in here, you can always have that option. And then right here, you have your lock button. If you're just getting groceries out, you're on the last bag, you can press that lock button and you'll lock the whole entire vehicle as soon as the trunk closes, and as long as all the doors are closed. Now let's come to the little bit of a different to the second vehicle here. So on this one here, we have a little bit of a different wood grain, a little bit darker wood grain, and you'll notice too, you have an extra button here. What that extra button is going to be, that's going to be your ventilated seats. So you do get the advantage of having ventilated seats in this vehicle. Also, you will have a more enhanced or more advanced cruise control in this vehicle. So you'll have adaptive cruise control, and then also, and let's go ahead and start it up so that we can kind of get a look at the electronics in this. Both of these will have navigation built into them, which you can always pull up on the screen right here if you choose to do so. That way it's a little bit easier for you. You have your speed limit there. You have your navigation here. You don't have to keep looking over here for your navigation. It's right there. Also, you have wireless Apple CarPlay in both of these vehicles. Another plus is that in this vehicle here, you're going to have, so if you could see right there, the steering wheel with the 2 hands and the lanes. So that's going to give you an even more advanced cruise control in this vehicle. This vehicle will actually have lane keep assist, where the vehicle, while you're in cruise control and it's doing the adaptive and keeping that gap between you and the vehicle in front of you, the vehicle will actually keep itself in the lane. And then also, when you turn your blinker on, the vehicle will actually make the lane change for you as well. You do have a telescopic steering wheel, so it will come out, it will go up, it will go down. You have rain sensing windshield wipers on both vehicles. Coming around to the back here, same thing in the back here. You have all-weather floor mats in this vehicle. I don't remember if that one had it or not, but this one does have all-weather floor mats already equipped. And then another huge plus, and the reason why you have that price difference, is because you do have the panoramic roof as well in this vehicle. So let's go ahead and open that up with the automatic shade, which gives this vehicle a very nice lighting indeed. There you go. Now, this front section will open up like a sunroof, whereas the back is just a stationary moonroof. And as you can see, you have a little bit more of that gloss black across the back here. This one also does have the load sill protector. Cargo cover is still in the bag, or privacy shade, whichever you'd like to call it. Your first aid kit, and then they also give you the carpeted mats as well if you'd like to use those as well. So sorry I'm making the video so long. Just wanted to kind of go into detail on what's different, but what's the difference between the two vehicles and everything like that. Just giving you one last look at everything, especially with that moon roof open. I mean, that panoramic roof. And your screen here, just to let you know, it is a touch screen, and you can also use your pad. So while you're driving, instead of you having to reach up and do the touch screen, you can always work it off of this pad right here as well. Wireless charging pad in this one as well. And let's go ahead and shut her down. So yeah, you have, for the price difference in the vehicles, I mean, you have pretty good, it's not much of a price difference for the add-ons that you get in this one. Like I said, you have the night package, which gives you that more black trim, windows, side mirrors, roof rails. And then also too, you'll notice the roof on this one is more of a black roof because you have that panoramic roof up there. Whereas this one here, you're just gonna have a white roof with the sunroof. So that's another cool little touch on this one. You do have the Mercedes Star Grille because it is the AMG line package as well with the night package, so you get a little bit more of that black trim. And then also you have ventilated seats. You have a good bit more or a little bit more of an advanced cruise control in this vehicle versus the other one. You have the 21-inch AMG rims. You have the body or the paint matching body molding across the bottom, wheel well fenders and the bumpers. You have that panorama sunroof. But yeah, hope you liked the video. Like I said, sorry I made it so long, didn't try to make it this long. Just wanted to kind of hit all those key features, which you not being in person and not seeing. Just kind of wanted to go over those and explain, so that way you can kind of get the difference in the pricing and stuff like that. And then here's the other one. So hope you liked the video. Like I said, apologize for making it this long again. Didn't mean to make you a movie, but just wanted to kind of go into detail what the differences were between the two. And you'll notice too, your bumper's a little bit different design, like here versus here. You have a little bit more of an aggressive front bumper on that second one. But hope you're having a beautiful day and look forward to hearing your thoughts on everything. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.